Welcome to Flipped Classroom. This topic is algebra, and we are looking at simplifying like terms. Our learning intentions today are we are looking there. Our learning intentions today are Our learning intentions today is that we are learning to simplify algebraic expressions by collecting the like terms. And our success criteria is I am successful when I can identify and collect like terms in an expression and add and subtract algebraic terms. Let's connect this to prior knowledge and look at just combining like terms quickly and what is a like term. So let's consider the following order from takeaway. We have 2 burgers, a fries, a drink, 3 burgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks. Now we can write this down as an expression as 2b plus f plus d plus 3b plus 2f and plus 2d. So that's our algebraic expression where b, f, and d are letters that are representing the variables for burgers, fries, and drinks. Now we could easily just combine this all together, pushing this into all the burgers together, all the fries together, and all the drinks together. And that gives us the expression 5b plus 3f plus 3d. So just quickly, what is a like term? Like terms contain exactly the same pronumerals or variables that have the same powers. So the pronumerals don't have to be in the same order because we remember that when we're timesing, a times b is the same as b times a. So in this case, 4ab and 7ba are actually like terms. So like terms can be combined the same way as we would just normally add and subtract. So in an example here, we have 3xy and 5xy, and when we add them together, we get a total of 8xy. Now it is important to remember that the sign in front of the term stays with the term even when it's moved. So I've got an example here where I've got 3x plus 7y minus 2x plus 3y plus x minus 4y. Now we could go through and try to do this bit by bit, but it might be easier if we rearranged it. So I've got my 3x minus 2x, and you notice that minus stayed with the 2x, plus x plus 7y plus 3y, and then at the end is the minus 4y, and we can just look at the like terms. So we've got all the x's at the front there, so we've got 3x minus 2x plus x, and then we've got all the y's there, so plus 7y plus 3y minus 4y, and we can combine those to make 2x plus 6y. Now it's important that we work down the page and make sure our equals are under each other. So here's some worked examples. You can pause the video now, try it yourself, and then come back and have a look at our workings. So our workings for the first one, I'm going to put my thinking, what I'm thinking in my brain on the left-hand side, and what I'm actually writing to show my teacher or whoever's marking my tests that I understand what I'm doing. So the first one I look at, and I've got 7t plus 2t minus 3t. And I think all those terms are the same. They're all the term of t. So all I have to do is combine the coefficients. That's the number that's in front. And we combine those coefficients and we get 6t. For number 2, we've got 4x plus 3y plus 2x plus 7y. Now again, we could just try to do this without any rearrangement, but first off, I'm going to think and I'm going to rearrange each other. So I'm going to get this so that all the x's are together, 4x plus 2x, and then all the y's, 3y plus 7y. And then we can combine those like terms by just adding the coefficients again, and we get 6x plus 10y. So for this last one, we've got a little bit of different terms And we've also got those different signs in there. We've got a couple of minuses in there. So first off, we're going to move each other around. Now just remember that the 7AC and the minus 2CA are like terms because we can have AC or we can have CA, because multiplication, we can move those variables around. So I'm going to rearrange that a little bit by putting the like terms together, and then I'm going to combine those like terms to get our final answer. So you can see that I've moved the minus 2CA to be next to the 7AC, and then I've got all those B's together, we combine them, and we get that 5AC plus 2B. Some reflection. What is important to include when rearranging the terms, and why? You might want to go back in the video to have a look at this, and you can check it out. Otherwise, just like and subscribe, and you can come back here for even more videos on algebra.